Kia ora New Zealand, I'm Philip Duncan. Thank you for joining us. We're tracking a colder change that is coming in on Saturday and another one that's coming in next Tuesday, and both of them have very windy weather associated with them as well. But in saying that, it may not be as cold as you might think for this time of the year getting a southerly. So let's take a look and see what's happening at the moment. Once again, Thursday, just like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday were, several degrees warmer than average across both islands. So this is a significantly mild subtropical flow, and if it's not subtropical, you're getting sort of North Tasman Sea northerlies. So either way, it's a pretty mild setup. As we go in towards Friday, the low itself that is driving in a very cold wintry southerly over in Tasmania and southern parts of Australia, that cold southerly is out at sea. The low itself, though, moves in on Friday. So once again, Friday's a fairly mild day. You've got westerlies in the north or northwesterlies. You've got rain bands and showers crossing the North Island, and you've got a bit of rain around the west coast. Otherwise, much of the South Island is fairly dry. And temperatures are well above normal. Once again, the South Island, 4 to 8 degrees above average, or at least within that area in the red zone. The North Island, because of the cloud and the wet weather moving through, you're not quite as warm above average, but you're still warmer than average. So it's only a degree or so, but still you get the idea. The warmer winds continue to blow through. So as we go in towards Saturday, this is when the colder change arrives, but it may not be overly dramatic. You know, we are still several degrees warmer than average as we lead into this system. So you might find there are a few places, maybe Southland and Otago, most exposed to that southerly, might be below average, but most other places will be resetting back to about normal. Now, it'll be a windy day on Saturday, strong winds in the north of the country and gales also out around the eastern side of the North Island. It'll be fairly cold as well around places like Hawke's Bay, Gisborne, Mahia Peninsula. By Sunday, the winds are turning a bit more southwest, so it's still wintry in the lower South Island, but many other places will see the sun coming back out and temperatures, believe it or not, starting to lift back up once more above average. So Sunday will be, probably closer to normal temperature-wise, but there'll still be some areas that go above and below. Now, as we go into the start of next week, there's Monday, and that low comes out of Australia. We've also got another surge of southerly weather, and this one does look colder than the one coming in for Friday night, Saturday. So this one here is one to definitely keep an eye on. It starts to develop on Monday. You've got this northern system up here with subtropical winds returning to northern New Zealand, so it's not going to be very cold right at the north. By Tuesday, that low looks like it's just hugging northern New Zealand. It's a little frustrating. Could come down a little more and bring rain into Auckland. That would be really useful. So it's a little bit borderline. Elsewhere, that cold southerly continues on, but there is a high rolling in and another big low south of Aussie. So our weather map for Wednesday shows a cold change around the North Island, that south to southeast flow. So eastern areas will be cold, but the sun comes back out in many other places, and you'll probably find a few frosts developing as well as that high rolls in. But it's worth noting that that high reaches all the way up to the top of Australia and comes down with a northerly. So there's a very mild end to that high pressure system. That's all from me. For more details, go to ruralweather.co.nz and weatherwatch.co.nz. We'll see you tomorrow.